Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Jupiter Robotics YouTube channel for another fun live stream. We're going to get right into it. This is live stream number 20 here on the channel. Let's get it started. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm sure if you've been here before, you know me, but if you don't, my name is Jonathan. I'm one of the co-captains from the Combat Robotics team, Jupiter Robotics. And yes, Roughhouse Robotics, that is correct. Texas Roadhouse. 20, yes. Live stream number 20. I literally just counted that right as the countdown started. I was making sure all the live streams were on a playlist for all the live streams. In case you didn't notice, we do have playlists here on the channel that you can check out. And I put all of the live streams in a live stream playlist. And I am very bad about keeping that up to date. So I was doing that during the countdown, making sure all the live streams are on there, and I counted 20 total live streams, including this one, starting now. So welcome to live stream number 20 here on the channel. Hello, Teku Robotics. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining. So this is a part 3 stream. The last time we were here on the channel, we did a bunch of really fun fights on this video game that you see called Robot Rumble 2. And this time, we're going to dive into a different aspect of the game of making custom robots. Almost as unbelievable as they must. If the number of sponsors for the team could match the number of live streams from the team, now that would be amazing. I don't even know 20 different people that could sponsor us, though. Oh, that'd be funny. Anyways, so we're going to dive into it. But first, before the live stream, just maybe probably an hour or two ago, I was playing the game Robot Rumble 2 just to get warmed up for the stream. And something pretty funny happened while I was playing the game. I was playing with a couple of the bots that are already loaded on the game. And something unexpected happened. So, Roughhouse, I'm sure you'll get a kick out of this one. I have never seen this happen before in the video game, but check this out. I had to get a screenshot because I have to share this with you guys. So this happened in a fight that I did by myself earlier. I was driving, well, the only robot on the floor. I hit the other robot pretty hard, and it got stuck in the ceiling. And the game gave me a win by a knockout. Don't know how this happened. It'll never happen again, and I knew that. I knew that would never happen again. So I had to get a screenshot. Like that saying, screenshot or it never happened. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when this happened. Now, what are the chances we could see this happen in real life? BattleBots World Championship 8? Ugh, that came out too fast. World Championship 8. Season 8. That's even easier to say. I've always wanted to see that happen on BattleBots, but for those of you who have never seen Robot Rumble 2 here on one of our live streams or played it yourself, the game lags. It is known for lagging. And even with that in mind, this is a first. I have a screenshot of yeah, some completely unpredictable things happen in this game, but we're going to switch back over. There's the game. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's go. Normally we would go into battle so we can start some fights, but we may do that a little bit later. We're going to hop right here into the workshop. Now, there's a list of the stock heavyweights, which we already know them. This is Titanium Junk, aka the original Troublemaker, I guess we're going to start calling it. This is a heavyweight bot that we made on the very first Robot Rumble 2 livestream that we did, which that was quite a while ago. Let's go into edit the robot. Hopefully you can hear it. I don't know if you just heard that sound effect. when I click that button. So the only changes I made since we made the bot originally was I just added a few stickers, just for the fun of it. And the sticker on the back is kind of disappointing because I wanted that to like attach to the back and wrap around. But it's just a flat sticker, so I don't know if we could fix that, or I might just get rid of it. Me roofing a Beetleweight in the arena. Roofing a robot in the US arena, that's a tall task. That's the tallest arena in the game. I've seen some people make custom, not just custom robots in the game, but custom arenas. I want to know how this stuff is made. Like, how do you make a custom arena? That's what I really want to know. But anyways, let's see. Let's see, electronics. Where? There's our controls. Come on. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Oh, well. Surprised how well it does with stock wheels. Usually those fall off instantly. Usually when I fight this robot, the wheels do fall off instantly. Oh god, not the 400 pennies. Oh geez, this is gonna be fun. Here, let's make this even more fun. I forgot everything we did when we made this robot. I literally forgot everything. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. What is that? 7 batteries? So, because we have 5 up here. 1 here, 1 here. That's 2S, so that's 7 2S batteries. What in the world did we do to this? Or is that another battery right there? So 8. Wow. Oh, it is that easy. Nice. So this is kind of how we wired up all of the electronics and everything for the inside of our custom bot that we made. It's so messy. Oh, geez. Is this something we want to dive into? Oh, man. So that's all the controls. You have a different selection of materials from aluminums, metals, carbon fiber, even TPU. Oh, that's impressive. That's how you make your 3-pounders. That in UHMW, mainly. So let's see. Power. You power it up with these batteries. Is there any way we could use less than, what is it, 8 batteries we're using, or 400 or whatever it is? 6S. 6S. What is it? Can't hardly read that right now. Jeez, 12S. So a different selection of parts that you could put in here when you make your custom robots. For motion, you got different motors. Or just the cosmetic stuff. Is it extras? Lighting, decoration, decals. Let me zoom in. So I want to see what the different stickers look. Actually, let me. Yes. Nope, I don't like that. Not that much. There we go. The eyes on the wedge, they remind me of Huge. Is that just me? Yeah, I put them on there because they remind me of Huge. Let's see. Biohazard decal. Oh, geez. Biohazard. Nope. Oh, I was just trying to get rid of the sticker. Jeez. How do I do that? Oh, I got rid of it. Nice. Plastic sucks in this game. Oh, really? Well, like TPU and UHMW. It's the reason why I do heavyweights now after the weight change got dropped to the unstable range. Oh, jeez. Wow. Good to know. Because I probably would have made a butyl with like UHMW in the game. We're gonna stick with heavyweight. So this number right here at the very top, I'm assuming you can see my mouse up here. But that number right there tells us the weight in kilograms of our robot. So the limit is 110 kilograms. And we're sitting at just about 110 kilograms. Although, is there any way we could make this robot not lose its wheels? We use different wheels. What do we got? Which ones did we use? I do not remember. I know it's not a foam wheel. Was it ball caster? I think it was. Used to run aluminum on all my beetleways. They've been able to reach. Holy crap. Wow. That's impressive. Impressive work. I like how the room looks. Like if I zoom out, I like how it just looks like a big workshop kind of setup. I like that. You can't actually interact with anything except for the robot. But it's a nice setup. It kind of gives you a feel for having a workshop to work on your heavyweight. And then when you want to go here to test indoors, you always start upside down for whatever reason. But it looks like it's in the same room. I can't pan around or zoom out, but flip. Thank you. I'm gonna have some fun. Hey, it landed on its wheels without losing them. Awesome. Let's throw in, not those little ones, these. Actually, throw in a couple of big ones. Oh, geez. There's a lagging I'm talking about, by the way. What was all that about? And let me know if you hear game audio. You should be able to hear me drive right into them. If not, I'll turn it up. I can help with making the wheels durable. It's just that it's a bit complex. Oh, geez. It would be complex. Why not? But yeah, hopefully you can hear that. Like, I'm going to drive around, hit the crates. When I hit the crates, you should be able to hear the collisions. Oh, come on. Reset. Upside down. Flip. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Hang on. Momentum. Momentum. Nope, nope. Try that again. There's audio, but very little. Let me just fix that. Alright. That was louder, at least on my end. Yeah, so that should be better. I think I fixed it now. So now when we go to do a fight, if I can get it fixed here, get the audio fixed. I don't want it to be too quiet, you can't hear it, but I don't want it to be too loud. Speaking of too loud, here comes a train. But when we actually go into a fight, you'll actually be able to hear it. So, yeah, I wonder, this is going to be a stupid thing to do, but I wonder if I could. I wonder if I keep driving like this into the wall, it would stall out the motors. Anyway. I can hear it, but it sounds like it's coming from your monitor. Yeah, that's exactly how I have it set up, because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when I stream the video game to StreamYard, the audio doesn't stream with it. Even when I tell it to connect with the audio, it will not connect the audio to the stream. And it comes out on monitor. Even when I have my Bluetooth earbuds that I usually have in, it won't even go in through those. The game just goes right out through the PC for whatever reason. So I have it turned out coming out of the monitor, and I'm not wearing any earbuds tonight. So it is coming from the monitor into the microphone. Hopefully it sounds decent. I'm sure that train is nice and loud at least. If I ever need to turn it up or down, let me know. All right. Actually, let me do this. Back. Doesn't tell me what they are. That's okay. I think those are the ballcaster wheels, if I remember correctly. I know they're not the foam wheels, and I don't think they're an amp flow. So I think it's this one. But we won't mess with that if it's too complicated. Is there a way we could take this top off, have a look inside? Or is that one solid piece? How can we access the inside? Because I want to see what kind of mess we got going on in there. We saw the mess with the wiring, but I want to see the mess on the inside. Everything's just a mess. Oh goodness, you don't remember a thing? No, I don't. I never remember anything. Click the top panel. Now the thought is going through my head. Oh, is that what we rename it? I'm getting sidetracked. Hang on. Team Jink. materials. Tint. I can tint them. Oh, a millimeter thick. What? And heavyweight. Anyway. Sidetracked. Don't mind me. That's a new button. Anyway. Top panel. Where at? Click the top of the robot sticker, and that's how you move things there. Okay. Ah. I knew that. I was just testing you. Okay. It's, oh, my goodness. What kind of motors do we got going on in here? So there's our, what is that, 8 different batteries, or I don't remember. That's a bad motor choice. Then why did we choose it? Oh no. You know, every time that this robot takes a hit, I swear it just explodes into like a ball of flames every time. And it's probably those motors. Either that or combination of that and the horrible stack of batteries we put in there. But yeah, I have not touched the thing since we made this robot, which, when was that? What was our first Robot Rumble 2 stream? Oh. Yeah, definitely a better choice of motors. I want to find out. I want to find out what motors they are. Are they brushless? That's probably not going to help me, but if I click on it, it's not going to tell me, is it? What's this? Oh, that's just for dimensions. That's right. Nope, nope. If you put the electronics further inside the bot, then it helps against it. Are those gaming PC fans? I don't know what they are, but they definitely look like gaming PC fans. I do not remember what anything is. We built this robot on a live stream. It took us a couple hours, but we pulled it off. But man, has it been a minute. It has been a while. Jeez. Let's get a different view of it. So all the batteries are stacked up. How many do we have? I'm probably, oh, is it just a stack of 2? Oh, I guess it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2. So yeah, it's really just 8 batteries in there. 8 2S batteries. Jeez. Jeez Louise. TB100 motors, I think. I usually use dual 360. Could we fit those in here? Because if that would be a better choice, that won't just blow up on impact. If I can just easily swap them out, I will definitely do that. Yes, you can. Awesome. All right. Let me get back to the game. Let me look for the dual 33.6. I can't hardly see. The text is so tiny. Nope. Nah, we just this. Way loud and way lighter and faster. Really small. So I take it they're smaller than the ones we're currently using. Oh, yeah. TP100. We're almost there. Go to sort by weight and use the CAT. Okay. Sort by weight. I wonder. Wait. Yeah. This says triple. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me do this. No. Just triple. Dual brush. Is it this one? Is this? What in the world? It'd be weird. It'd be acting weird. And let me. Okay, I guess I can't put it out there. That's weird. Okay. Would that happen to be it? Yes. Okay. Well then, let me get rid of it for now. Get a better angle. Once we get the motors in place, I want to rearrange everything else so it fits better. This is probably the closest we'll ever get to a CAD stream here on the channel. Oh, geez. Video game CAD. He could be shaving 8 kilograms off the robot. Wow. Sounds like a good thing we need to do right about now. So, let me... Hang on. Hold on. Let me first have to get rid of these. So... let me go here. Rotate. I don't want to rotate, I want to remove. You should know R is for remove, not rotate. Speaking of CAD streaming, our friend Encrypted Robotics should be going live soon on his own YouTube channel. Delete part. Yeah, we're going to do that. Wait. Delete the current drive system. You have to do the green things first. Okay. So, in that case, let me... You can't remove a component if it has other components attached. Anyway. So, green pieces. Don't tell me what to do, you stinking video game. Whoa, that was a sudden noise. Do you really want to delete this component? Yes, that's why I clicked the delete button. Yes. If I click on a component, and then go over here and click the delete button, that's no longer here. It's probably because I want to delete that component. Floridian versus Robot Rumble 2. Yeah, you tuning in to hear a Floridian yell at a stinking video game. Oh, you need those? He says remove the green things. I remove the green things. Those were the warning splitters for the motor. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I just made everything harder, didn't I? You know what? I wonder. If I click the exit without saving, will it completely undo what I just did? Cheat code. Is that basically like our undo button right there? Oh, man. Exit without saving, because I figured I can just get out of here and come back, and it won't save the crap I just messed up. One of the green things take green outline things. I just deleted the first green thing I saw. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, delete the green thing? Okay. There you go. Oh, wrong green thing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, brother. The unreliable undo button is the same. Unreliable? Ta-da! I unkaboomed the kaboom. Somebody go tell Nick that. Okay. Let's see. So if I click on the motor, the green outline thing looks like it's the wheels. Wait, nope. Click. Rotate. Or would it be this gearbox? Or is the gearbox part of the motor? That is a gearbox, right? Delete the wheels and gearbox. Okay, so we're going to do the wheels and then the gearbox. And if that ain't right, I'm trying to click the wheel, not the gearbox. It's getting me the gearbox. Oh. The mirrored component can also be deleted when mirrored as well. I'm assuming that's the other gearbox. I'm going to push the button. Mirrored. I remember we mirrored so much, I just don't remember what we mirrored. So I'm assuming that means the other gearbox over there. Assuming you can see my mouse that just went big for whatever reason. Yes, click yes. Okay. Kaboom. This reminds me of that time that Little Rocketeer lost both of its wheels and it still won a fight. Do you think this thing could win a fight without wheels? Like, I just want to throw it in. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. On the other wheels, what you're deleting. Yep, that's what I figured I was doing. Okay. So now, if I delete the motor, would it take the gearbox with it? I don't think it's letting me click the gearbox by itself. No, it's not. So I guess this, delete. Now I have to wait for a 20-second delay. Thanks to YouTube. And if you notice, I got a hammer over here on the left. If all else fails, hit it with a hammer. That'll either make or break the robot. Either way, I'll throw it in the arena, as is. Oh, hey, look. That number went down because we got rid of the wheels. So now, because of that, the robot is lighter. So pro tip, if you need to shed weight on your robot, ditch the wheels. Delete the gearbox. If you have the gearbox selected, then you will see a gearbox show on the bottom of the screen. Okay. I don't think it was letting me select the gearbox. It looks like it's outlining the motor when I do that. No, I think I clicked the motor itself that time. If I clicked on the shaft, it still goes to that. Oh, wait, I see what you're talking about. Gearbox, gear ratio. Okay. Well, if I actually pay attention, that would help. Okay. This is why I have to be supervised when I play this game. So if I go here and delete the part, there's that sudden noise again. Hopefully that's not too loud on your end, because that is kind of loud on mine. I'm assuming if I click yes, it would say the whole mirrored thing that it did last time, and delete the other one. Save us from having to do this a second time. Not yet. What is the ratio anyway? Okay. I'm assuming that has some. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyway. I just want to hear that. I want to hear that noise again. Delete both and both motors after. So, yeah. There goes that mirrored message. So it's going to get rid of the other one. There goes that. Hang on. Give me a better angle of that. Voila. So I said on a live stream a long time ago on a completely different subject, who needs a weapon when you can drive? In reference to Troublemaker winning more fights than I wanted it to. Now we have a new saying. Who needs drive when you have 400 batteries? More realistically, 8. Oh boy. After you do that, click the red arrow on the black box. All right. Left side. Right side, left side. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Let me zoom out a little bit. Just a little bit. Chill out. I only want to zoom out a little bit. We go here. Fancy smancy buttons. Airplane. Chassis shapes. Buttons. I get the feeling this is where I could screw up a lot of stuff if I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't. Oh boy. Just so you know, when we upgrade the motors and whatever else we do, I'm going to put it to the test. I'm going to let this bot get its butt kicked in the arena. And we're going to see just how much of an upgrade we really did. Check the mirror and then place a dual 360 on the sidewall. Okay. Check mirror. And place a dual. Okay, so now I have to select the new motors. Where did they go? All right, so it's sorting by weight, brushless motors. This is where I left them. This one. Oh, nice. Oh. Ooh. Dude, you were not kidding around. Those are smaller. Oh, that's going to be nice. Oh, that's going to be so good. Saving on internal space for more parts. Assuming we want to throw more parts in. And shedding weight. Yeah. I've learned that the hard way from real-life combat robotics. That's always a nice thing to do. So, I'm just kind of moving them around. That's why they're twitching. I hope there's not going to be any drive issues. Oh, jeez. All right, so I set them in place. Although I'd probably want to move them up, have them centered. But I figured once I got them in there and set in there like I just did, then we can reposition them however afterwards. What if... I know the old motors, they were kind of in the same generally the same spot. They're in the middle. What if we had them over here towards the back? So the wheels are on the back. That for one, that prevents when this round piece on the back, when that breaks off, because that happens a lot, I can still drive from off the backside just to help keep from doing the thing. And then it keeps the wedge on the ground more realistically. Rotate them to where the front and the metal plate side is facing walls. Should have room for a gearbox. Okay. And do. The lighting kind of sucks. It's okay. That's funny business looking right there. Come on. Let me go this way. Oh, it's moving both of them. Nice. Very nice. Let me do that one more time. Go right about... No, not that much. Well, I guess. And then let's do... I guess because we haven't mirrored any changes we make to one, it will make to both. Then push them in. And we want to leave room for a gearbox. I don't want to touch any electronics, so I'll leave them there for now. And then we can move them closer or further from the wall as we need. Is that already including the weight of the motors? That doesn't matter. You can add a medium-sized gearbox now. I guess that's really the only way we can tell if that's enough space or too much space. So, gearbox, I'm assuming that would be in the brushless motors still. In the transmissions, if you didn't know. What up here? Like we need any more batteries. Jesse. I don't even want to look at the overview. Oh yeah, I see it. Transmission. Okay, medium-sized gearbox. Would that be... And this comment just came in. That proves the 20-second delay. Yeah. Okay. Gearbox medium. 90 gearbox. What is that, 90 degree? I'm just going to go with gearbox medium. That's my guess right here. Completely unrelated to the stream, but the parts I ordered from Senkatsen just arrived today and they look awesome. That's awesome to hear. Senkatsen, quite amazing. So, that is awesome to hear. I also heard you retired your Viper kit. Don't worry about being unrelated to the stream because I always go off topic anyways. Curious about what your Sencut Sen parts are for if you retired your Viper kit. R.I.P. Kodo. R.I.P. Space Junk. Yeah, we retired our Viper kit as well. Anyways. Focus. Gearbox Medium. I really wanted to run my Polymaker Starlight Nebula PLA, but I got a refill Rolex. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's a good excuse to get their master spool, or whatever they call it. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, it disappeared. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, refills are cheaper, but I guess now you're gonna have to use it to also print their master spool. You could do that. You could find it on Bamboo Handy or Maker World, I guess. I don't think they have that color anymore either. Oh, jeez. Starlight Nebula PLA. I'm gonna look. If you see on my mouse, I'm not doing anything to the game. I'm on the Polymaker website. Panchroma. Starlight. I think they do. They have Starlight Jupiter. Yeah, they still have Starlight. Whoa. They still have Starlight Nebula. What am I doing? Go. Let me stop sharing that for a second. Here we go, off topic. There we go. So would it be this one? And I don't mind going on their website. They sponsor us. Panchroma Starlight PLA. Starlight Nebula. I will admit it is a really cool color. But it is standard PLA made for cosmetic stuff, so I would not suggest it on a combat robot. It does look cool though. And we have, of course, my biased personal favorite, Starlight Jupiter. Such an amazing color. I've got the really cool Polymaker ABS. I can't remember that color though. It's glittery. They came out with some new ABS today. Speaking of, in case you didn't hear, next generation ABS. So they have, if we go to all filament, where's it? ABS. So they have, of course, ABS still there, as well as some cosmetic stuff like metallic, galaxy, and neon. Then they have ABS Pro. The difference between, just so you know, the difference between their ABS and ABS Pro, the ABS can withstand temperatures of up to 95 Celsius. The Pro can go up to 105 Celsius. And ABS Max can withstand temperatures up to 115 degrees in Celsius, which is about 239 in Fahrenheit. Max is the highest performance ABS in the Polymaker lineup. They only have a few colors of the Max. They have more colors in Pro, and then more in Standard, of course. But anyways, we'll stop sharing that and get back to the game. Let me go fetch that. There we go. All right, back to the game. So anyways, Gearbox Medium, I'm assuming, whatever it's doing, I'm assuming that would be correct. I'm not touching anything, but it is blinking red. That is hilarious. I don't know why. Gearbox goes on shaft. Yep. Ditch it for now. See if I can get a better angle. Gearbox media. Kind of like that, I'm assuming. Why? Keep blinking. I could just stare at it blinking all night. Also move it in farther to the motor so that the shaft doesn't show. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Hopefully that's enough. Let me zoom in. Hang on. Hold on. Let me. You've got to go. Can I do it on the other one first? Hopefully mirror it. Nope. This one. Oh. It's already doing the mirror thing. Nice. So I don't think I can get it any closer than that. And it's already doing it on the other one. So yeah. Oh, I think we're good, but I'll wait 20 seconds because of the YouTube delay for you to tell me I'm not doing it right. The blinking red is because it isn't contacting anything. So it actually isn't connected. Oh, okay. What to do? There's a good spot for it. Get rid of it. Let me overthink this for a minute. Oh boy. Test. Testing. Well. Blink, 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 blink. I was a bit early on that last one. Let's that. Although shaft is a little bit short on the motor, but considering the gearbox is going on it, I'm pretty sure that's a fair length. Hang on. What? Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. All right, so I've got the gearbox selected, and if doing this isn't right because of the blinking, what is StreamYard doing over here? You can move it in afterwards. What, move the gearbox closer to the motor? Move the motor towards the wall. Why not now? Gearbox medium. It looks like because of the green dot that it is connecting to the shaft. You can move the gearbox into the motor completely. It just starts to rotate. That's like as close as I can get it to the motor without it starting to rotate. If the item that you are placing is red, then it isn't going to place. Red outline, yeah. which would explain the blinking. Hello? Okay, go somewhere. What I'm trying to do is assume. Down. What would be the best angle to do this? Overhead? Corner? Back? What do I need to do here? I forget the angle. Gearbox medium? I'll probably understand this in like 5 business days. If I'm lucky. I'm just gonna click random stuff. Okay, but when I... Okay, hang on. It's red without me doing anything. You can place the gearbox on the motor shaft as far out as you want it, since you can move it back. Okay. Gearbox medium. It looks like it worked. Dude, it's moving the sides in. Hang on. Undo. That loud noise. Oh, man. It's because the gearbox is not only connected to the motor, but it's also in the wall. So if I move it now, it's part of that. Although the sides do need to come in, so what could it hurt? That is good to know, because it's 2 sides. I notice a gap if we look over here. I don't like that. On the outside of the corner there, the back and the sides do not meet. So, actually that's the front. So the front panel and sides don't meet. It does on the back though, so maybe it's the front that needs to come in, actually. I hear another train off in the distance. Okay. So that is outlined red on the motor because it isn't welded to the robot. The red outline. Ah, bingo. Now you let me do it. Ha ha ha. It says gearbox gear ratio 1:1. Here comes that train. How close should it be? It's hard to tell. In this angle. It is moving the other one, right? Because I'm not even paying attention to the other one. We just that. Okay, so it's moving the other one. That's good. Actually, leave it far out where you can see the gearbox peek out of this. Okay. Like this. I can make it completely out of the robot like that. Who needs a gearbox when you have speed? Boing. We have to have a gearbox because it helps us reduce speed so we can better control our robots, of course. And then the red outline is there because it is not attached to anything. I'm assuming that's why it's yelling at me. Wait, let's see. Do the motors need to come in towards the middle of the robot. Throw a cylinder on it for now. I actually want to make sure it works correctly. A cylinder as in like a wheel? Rubber cylinder. I kind of want to see how bad the 3-inch foam wheels would do. See how bad that is. No, we want the brushless motors. In the shapes weapons tab. See weapons? Got some shapes. Or shapes. Let me just do that one. Let me just do what I'm supposed to do. We have cylinder half. Oh, extras? Hold on. Shapes. Cylinder half. Cylinder half. You want a cylinder half. Or cylinder 6. Or you said rubber cylinder. I don't see anything that says a rubber cylinder. Cylinder quarter. My brain has started to take. That's my excuse to you. How about that? Cylinder quarter. Hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder 1. I don't see anything that says rubber. So we have a bunch of different cylinders, but I do not see one that specifies rubber. Which one? Which one? Now I'm assuming the reason is because we are... Are you looking for a rubber cylinder? It is done via the materials tab. Well, you said you wanted a rubber cylinder, so that's what I was looking for. I don't know, just any cylinder, whatever works. We could just cylinder, wherever that went, cylinder half. Will that work? I'm assuming we're just doing it to stick it on the motor or the gearbox to make sure they work. But we have cylinder half right here. Would that work? Just a cylinder and then make it rubber in the materials as well. Okay, I got it. I got it now. So actually, that would not be it. No, 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 no. Not the half. So we want it to be perfectly round. Cylinder out. Cylinder 6. That's probably not a full round. Cylinder. Bingo. Okay, so we're going to put it on the shaft of the gearbox or the motor. Which one are we testing? Quit your blinking, dude. Come on. And yeah, it's checkered pattern because we haven't selected a material for it yet, so we have not specified the material of choice. Gearbox, okay. Did it even work? That work? Okay. Nope. Nope. That probably didn't work. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Might want to scale it for it to work and then change the material. Okay. Why did I just do that? Hold on. Scale. Zoom out. There's an easier way to do it. Why would I do anything the easy way? What is this measuring in? Inches, millimeters? That's probably not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was definitely not what I wanted to do. It's not going to be that thick, genius. There we go. See, that's what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to be 3 inches by 1 inch. That way I'll touch the ground. Yep. So I think, yep, it's contacting the ground. So we can see if we go here, you can see it sticking up from the top and then from the bottom as well. And it's 3 inches, which I don't know what the diameter of the wheels we were using happens to be. If we use the foam wheels, this will kind of what it would look like. Now it classifies as a big wheel. That is correct. Now, do this. Stop selecting a gearbox. Doesn't matter if we set the materials. Ah, you did what I wanted you to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Rubber. Thickness of rubber. Can we change the color? Not that it matters. Set it to rubber so that it has some friction. Yep, that's what we did. Polyurethane rubber. Never made a polyurethane rubber wheel. Color is changed via tint on the right side of the screen. I was wondering what tint was. Ooh, nice. How's that? How's a dark gray? How do we like that? Now we know how to color everything. That's something we didn't do last time we were working on this robot, so that is good to know. Very good to know. Not that it matters. But hey, the more you know. Okay, so now that we've got the wheels, our little rubber wheels, just for testing purposes, already at the diameter and thickness that we want it, I believe I have it set to the gearbox. Coloring is not yet. Still don't even know if the motor is going to drive correctly. Who cares about functionality? You gotta have a cool looking rope. I mean, look at Space Junk. Space Junk didn't get famous early on from its performance abilities. That's not what it was known for at first. At least not until it won a trophy, which was random, but anyway. Unrelated. Oh, anyways. change the gearbox ratio also. Okay, let me get away from. And I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. Pushing the wrong button. 10.4.4, yeah. 10.4. Okay. There we go. Right, so, what I figure, there, now we can see the text that shows up as well. So, that would be 10 to 0.4. That looks correct to me. So now we have adjusted our gearbox ratio, which is important. Five kilograms shaved off so far, by the way. Oh, nice. And that is including the weight of the gearbox wheels and lid, even though they're not even attached to the robot, right? I'm assuming. But that is nice to be shaving off some weight already. At this point, do we have everything set how we need it, and we can just simply push everything to the motor and test it? Move the gearbox and wheels back into the motor. Yep, bingo. I called it. I might have to change the thickness. Otherwise, no. I got an idea. Hang on. Hold on. Let me just pretend like I know what I'm doing here. I think because I don't want the wheel. Well, or the motors. The motors I'm probably going to push closer to the sides. I'm just trying to estimate where do I want the wheels, because I don't want the wheels touching the frame. Now everyone's favorite part, wiring the motors in. Yay. No. I don't like doing that in real life. Why would I like doing that in a video game? Okay. So are we good like that? Are we done? I'm asking the pro because I don't know what I'm doing. I can even zoom in. No, that was pointless. I think it's on there pretty good. Now gotta do the wiring. All right. I take it we are good to go. Okay, controls. Yippee. I keep forgetting you gotta do the slider here. Okay. Well, I believe we have our work cut out for us because why is this overlapping this? This is the motor. This is a motor. Can I just like do this? Spread everything out a little bit. Make it easier to see everything at least. Set the brush to CSC. That's an EOC. So there's our drive ESCs. There's one drive motor. There's the other drive motor. Now we just have to wire them to everything. Ignore the additional red lines there. That's from the lid. Okay. Let's see. Wiring. You gotta remind me how to do the wiring. In 1 and in 2, go to the electronic splitters that you have deleted earlier. Oh, didn't I put them back? I hit the undo button. In one and in two, go into the electronic splitters. We have a splitter here. We have a splitter here. Because I hit the undo button and put them back after I deleted them. These little green things, you can probably see it. So, oh, series battery. Oh, shoot. 4-port battery hub. Yeah, I don't need that. Left goes to the left, and right goes into the right side. So I'm probably not doing something right, but would it be like this? I'm not going to do that until I know I'm doing it wrong. Goes out into any out spot. Okay, cool. Like that. And then into the same, I'm assuming. Just like that. I can hold it there for the 20-second YouTube delay. Hey, I can make it blink if I just keep moving it. Same thing. Okay, cool. So now we've got one motor wired up. And then I'm assuming this motor would go into this splitter. Correct? Yeah. This is not mirrored, so you have only done one side. Yeah. I figured what I just did. Hang on, let me get rid of that. I figured this was one of the motors going into one splitter, and this was the other motor going into the other splitter. So would it be correct to do this? Like we did with the other one? Also, electric splitters are how you connect multiple motors to one AC. It's the same thing. Interesting. All ports on the electric splitter. Like that. Now, man, this is such a flippin' mess. I'm gonna move some stuff around so I can try to understand things a little bit better. So the ESC is getting battery from this, going into the receiver, going out into the electrical splitter. Motor, okay. That kind of makes sense. How I'm looking at it now. Should be good. Do the test and drive around for a bit if it works. Yeah, I figured I would look over this for a minute, and now that we got it set, just kind of get more of a basic understanding of this. So it's starting to make sense. It's starting to come back to me now. Okay. I forgot to put the lid back on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I forgot to put the lid back on. Most of those wheels are too big. Okay. Oh, not the sticker. going. No. Stop it. Better have the lid. There we go. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on anyway. I think that has it. I don't know. That's either good or it's not. We're gonna find out right now. Oh, it survived. Good grief, those wheels. Oh, I can't even flip over because of those wheels. There it goes. Okay, so what diameter of wheels were we using? Then again, the motors do need to go up, so they're centered in height. Just add a bunch of crates. It was mildly amusing. What is that, the moonwalk? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Is the driving inverted anything? Nope. If I go forward, it flips over. If I go backwards, actually, let me flip back over first. Stop. If I go backwards and come to a sudden stop, it flips. Okay, I quit. I'm just cheap. There we go. Oh, that almost had it. Reset. Hey. Did it land upside down or not? No. Yeah, it's upside down. Oh, I have stickers on the bottom I forgot about, don't I? Turn. It does not turn upside down. We are changing the diameter of the wheels, or adjusting speeders. So there's a good view of the stickers I put on the bottom. We got Finger Tech, we got Robot Rumble 2, and we got Amp Flow. None of which are sponsoring Jupiter Robotics. Almost. There we go. Okay, we can go back to making sure it's not inverted. Right, left, back, forward. There. The wheels remind me of the body. Should probably be working on right now. We're basically making huge if huge had a wedge. A huge wedge. All right. So the drive works. It's not inverted. It's going in every correct direction. But one problem, regardless of wheel diameter, is the motors, the gearboxes, and the wheels have to be moved up to try to get them centered with the frame. That was a big problem we had that we discovered in testing. I can move that now. It works. And that's how you do it. Look at that. Now it's just a matter of what is centered. I'm going to need everybody that's watching this live to help me determine if that is centered or not. I think that about has it centered in height at least. And yeah, we can change up the wheels. We have a little bit of weight to work with now that we are using lighter motors and everything. Make the wheels into titanium wheel hubs. And then do hollow cylinders. Ooh, boy. Titanium wheel hubs, huh? No, I don't like that cap. Actually, I'm still doing work. I don't need to be putting it back on. What am I doing? Okay, so that would mean deleting the wheels that we currently... I'm not going to be able to safely delete those without deleting that gearbox and motor, huh? Actually, wheels. I don't see hubs. Where can I find hubs? Make the wheel smaller? Yeah, let's do that first. I want to select just the flipping wheels. And it keeps selecting the gearbox. Hmm. Oh, brother. If I select the motor, it selects everything. How do I select just the wheels? Maybe if I go do this. No, it selects the gearbox. You are selecting the wheels. Yellow outline. Oh. Well, this doesn't match how I had it when I set the wheel diameter, though. Because X and Z axes were both 3 for 3 inches. And the Y was 1. You're on move mode. Oh. Stupid me. Okay, what is a good diameter? Let's start with 2.5. And then complain about that one. No, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Might still be a little too big. I might want to even go down to 2 inches, honestly. Or you know what? Let's go with 2.25, because 2.25 is the wheel diameter of Space Junk, Death of Fire, Troublemaker, literally every ant and plastic ant I've ever made. 2.25. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go 2.25 because that is my go-to for ants. I still think it's a lid on there all the way. Here we go. And I'm gonna test it. 1.8. Why are you? What the? It no drive. It smoke. Oh boy. What did we do wrong? Because it did not work. Can't tell if a wheel diameter works if the butt doesn't work. That wasn't supposed to happen. You were unsupervised for 1 second. What the? I changed the wheel diameters. What are you talking about? All I did since it was working was I moved the motors. I clicked the motor, moved it up so it was centered in height with the frame, and then I changed the wheel diameters. It's kaboom. Oh, jeez. What in the world? What did I do now? It wouldn't be this, would it? I don't see a difference. We're always breaking something over here, aren't we? Ocean, that's what I wanted to go for. I don't know why. Also make the wheels thinner. Yeah, I gotta make them thinner. It is too thick. Wheels. Scale. Yeah, let's go. Wait, I'm not changing that. What am I doing? Whoa, no. I'm not going to change the diameter yet, I've decided. So that, right there, these dimensions match the dimensions of the wheels I use in real life. And that is still big on the supposed heavyweight. But it's not too big on my ant weight. What in the world? We got a small ant weight sized heavyweight. Said no one in real life ever. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. I think that's big enough. How do we stop Kaboom? Kaboom, no fun. Does it actually have to be on the ground of the frame, though? Because it's not touching the bottom of the frame. Does it still do Kaboom? I know I don't have to do this, but I'm going to. It goes Kaboom. At least the wheels aren't so flipping huge they prevent the robot from self-righting. Oh my goodness, okay. It still go Kaboom. I don't know why. We didn't change anything. As far as the functionality or the wiring. The only thing we did was move the position of the motors. So they're mounted up towards the middle. In fact, I want to move them to the back. Right about, that's too far right there, baby. I think that's good. Oh, no, I don't even think the wheels are green. Well, that's good enough for me. So when the rounded back comes off, the wheels will prevent the bot from doing the thing. By the way, top plates are very good testing. Are they? Okay, I'll test without it. In fact, push even further. Oh, now everything just shifted. Oh, everything just moved around. Did you see that when it landed? Okay, so it's the green things. What is going on? I haven't even touched them. So it's got to be that and that one. The gearboxes might not be connected to the robot. Sometimes you watch. Or it might be the motors. How to fix Kaboom. Oh, brother. That is a small receiver. Okay, how to fix Kaboom. Throw the motors a little further back. Back what direction? Where's back? Like back towards the back of the robot? Touches the backside? Okay. Oh, I wasn't trying to zoom in that far, but okay. Like that. Is that what we want? So basically, I would imagine the problem is the motors have to actually touch the robot. I don't know. Basically, the drive motors have to be part of the robot in order to be able to drive. I never use motors in my robots in real life. I use blinker fluid. Now does it work? Well, we're going to find out. Well, the good news is it works. It just face planted. Okay. Well, no more kabooms. And hey, taking the lid off gives us something to mess around with. Oh, that was stupid. All right. It looks like there's an opening in the railing right there, but that's the top armor. Durability test. Ram into a metal railing. Might want to mess with batteries now. 20S should do. What are we get? Are we? Are we trying to reduce it from 8 batteries to 1? Just one 20S battery? Power? Batteries? Tanks? Oh, gas tank. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Splitters? Batteries? 20S. I'm assuming that's going to be over here. 9S, 10S, 11S, 12S, 13S. Only goes up. Yeah, it only goes up to 13S. So are we, by that do you mean we're deleting all of these batteries and putting in one big battery? Or 2? Because I don't see a 20S. Four Pro 10S batteries divided into 2 connected. Pro 10S would be this one. I'm assuming. Holy moly. That's big. Might have to rearrange a few things. So obviously, I'm going to have to lay that down. But I'm assuming that's the right batteries we're looking for. LiPo 10S 37 volt Pro battery. Looks good to me. Might not fit, but oh well. Who cares about realism? Well, if not, we're going to rearrange some stuff. So, I'm assuming it's safe to go ahead and delete all these old batteries. Once we do that, delete all these batteries, I can move all these other electronics here and put them kind of in between where the motors are, and then lay the batteries down in the front. I think that would work. Ow. Oh man, the wiring we're gonna have to do. Throw 2 more of those in there. Okay. Well, first, before we do that, on top of each other, okay. Before we do that, how about let's get rid of the old ones and move the electronics, just to kind of make room to, have somewhere to put them. I think that'll be okay. Delete that sudden noise. All right. Do you really want to delete this component? No, we're not going to be using those. You can use a. You can remove the 400,000 US batteries. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this a bunch. There. Okay. So, it feels like I'm trying to redo one of my older phones. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move you over here. You over here. Oh, nice. I moved the other one too. Mirrored. That's why. Oh, but the green things aren't mirrored. Okay. Receiver. Hmm. Whatever this tiny thing is. No, no. Not the whole robot. Or, no, that's not important. Ignore that. Okay. Now, we've shifted everything. So we can lay these down. We rotate. Come on. Looks flat to me. Now, move here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Well, I don't know if I can lay them on top of each other because how big they are. I just have to go online. If it's less complicated in the wiring, then it should be easier to look at in the future. I'm sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I still got a little bit of playing room. Let me do this. I think that'll be okay. And then I'll add 2 more batteries, but they're not going to fit on top of each other because how big they are. But what I can do is stick them in the middle, like how I have these two, just in the middle. I think that's what we're going to have to do for the other 2. Which one was it? It was a 10S Pro. Yep. On top of them, just in the middle. But look how tall the batteries are, though. They're just about as tall as the frame, so that they wouldn't fit wherever you put them. If I do this. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Currently, they're on their side. Isn't this like the thinnest? I don't know. They could go down, I guess. If they don't listen too far. Nice. I rotate the blue axis here. The Z axis. Huh? Nice. I definitely don't have enough height to have them like that, I don't think. I think that's touching the floor, maybe? Stair steps. It's digging into the floor. I don't think we want that. Do we? Or do we want that? Eh, 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 eh. Even if it was digging into the floor, do we have enough height? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. We do not. Because I can still see them sticking up like that. Okay, too far. Jeez. How do we want to do this? I do not know. Florida Man versus Robot Rumble 2. Strikes again. Rotate it like the other ones, yeah, I figured. Like this. A little more. No, no. I guess. Sucker. You sucker. Move it. There. They're outlined red, so I'm assuming I have to move closer to the frame or something. Or when I'm touching those, don't I? Yeah, we had plenty of room before laying them down like that. Sometimes it's outlined red, but it sometimes doesn't actually mean that it's disconnected. Okay, good to know. So are we ready to move on to the wiring to get them plugged in? That's what I want to know. If you change from the materials tab and usually materials motion, yeah, cool. Wiring next, cool, awesome. Get rid of the stupid. Oh, holy crap! Batteries. Let me just put all the batteries here. Actually, like this. Hang on. I might move some of the stuff around just so it's a little bit easier. Okay. So the battery goes out. Series wire 2 together. Okay. So like this. Correct? I made the red light blink. So if I connect this battery to this battery, figure that's what we're going for, right? Battery on. Oh, battery on? But on both? Like. So do we want it like this or go from the battery out to this battery out. Where's this perfect? Battery out connects to series. Okay. Just like that. And then same here. So now that's a battery. That's a battery. I believe that's what we were going for. Then splitter, ESC, motors, battery port hub. Battery out goes to the 4-port battery hub, and doesn't matter which one. Yeah, so all the ends are open. These two outs are going to ESC. And second one to the ESC? Yep, it is. All right. Let me move it up so it makes a little more sense. I'm just doing this to clean it up. Hopefully. Battery splitter. Let's kind of spread it out. Ease of use, whatever that is. Good enough for government work. Both now 20S batteries. Connect into that. Okay. So like this. And this. I think that does it. Should we give it a quick test? Yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Here's to hoping for no kabooms in 3, 2, 1. I pushed the wrong button. And I lost my top. And the game is lagging. It works! First pray that it works, though. Yep. It works. Bye-bye top armor, jeez. Click on the ESC wiring. So exit out of here and go to the ESC wiring. Too much current. Oh, shoot. Okay. Would that be a problem if we have too much current going into the motors from the ESC? That is a big problem. Okay. What are we looking at? We're looking at the electrical wiring. The red number is not a good thing to see. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was looking at that red number. Every time I moved it, shot to red. Red is never a good thing. All right, how to fix. Click on the ESC, change it to 160. So this, what is this? Ah, this 160 amp, 20 volt, and then this. Oh, did it change both? Oh, it changed both. Haha, nice. Will probably be the same phrase you say when you finish Space Jam 2.0. It works. Oh, where are they? Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's try testing it again. I'm gonna turn the volume down some. Throw in some 55 kilogram crates. We have a lag. Let me go fix these 2 crates real quick, and then we'll look at telemetry. Okay. Telemetry. All right. It is mirrored, so it goes for both when you do them. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Telemetry test number 2. Backwards. Forwards. We don't have any red numbers. Very good. It's also not flipping itself so easily. That's good. Cool. I think that about does it. It might not have enough gearing. Would that have anything to do with it slowing down? Because I really don't care about that. Getting pretty hot there. If it's a major problem, how do we fix? Nah, that ain't too bad. All right. So, are we ready to put the lid back on and throw this in a fight and see how it does? Is it robot fighting time yet? Crates galore. All right. Well, we can change that. I'm sure it did it to the other one. Yep. Test. You have some huge wheels there. Yep. How do we like that? So that's why. Does that fix our issue? Oh, that certainly didn't fix our issue. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to flip. There we go. Try to box rush from one side to the other. Let me get into position. Actually, let me first move the top armor. Get out of my way. Box rush in 3, 2, 1, go. Flipped. Oh, that was perfect. Can I get down? No? Maybe? Flip. Face plant. Looks faster than the old drive. I'm going to throw it into a fight. How do we like that? Let me throw in some of these crates first, just because I can. That is pretty zippy. Holy crap, the turning, though. The turning is very sensitive. Wow. I just noticed that. Fight it. Fight, 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 fight. Are you going to start the fight chants in the live chat? Reminds me of the new female house bot and how, honestly, I'm interested to see that. Okay, so now we should be good to go. I kind of want to rotate the batteries, but it's working right now, and I'm not about to screw that up. So, put the top back on, and let's go fight. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Actually, saving that would be stupid. Save and exit. Notice it is lighter. Exit the menu. Battle. I'm going to control that. Who should it fight against? Should it fight against a clone of itself or a stock heavyweight? Who should the new and improved titanium junk fight? I like to think that this is what Spaceship V2 will be. No, if anything, Troublemaker V2. Jesus, all right. Good selection. Now let's select the arena. We can go with these three are heavyweight arenas of different sizes. Then we got a featherweight arena, the Robot Rumble arena, Origin arena, UK arena, or the US arena. Origin. Let's go with it. Good selection. All right. 3, 2, 1. Battle. And the wheel comes off. And the other wheel comes off. Just keep hitting me. It's on fire. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. I'm over here, genius. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Just knock it off. I want to see something. Let me do this and this. I'm going to control the flipper. I think the electronics might be too low. It might be. I go to UK arena. I forgot about the purple squares that do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I call it purple fire. 3, 2, 1. Well, it survived one flip I just did to it. Mini flip. I'm controlling the flipper bot, launch control, to give it a real durability test. I don't know if you just heard that or not because of the pink. Hey, it's pushing me pretty good, I will admit. And that's it. It's on fire. Can't see nothing because of the wall. Why are there just black angles? That's annoying. It's a good thing this isn't a real fight. I would have let you die by now. Oh, I pushed the button. That opened the pit. I can flip you into the pit. That was stupid. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid. Per my usual. Had enough with the fire there? Or what? Note to self, invest in some wheel guards, or at least something to keep them in place. True that. Oh, there's the smoke. There's some magic smoke for you. Bye-bye. Alright, that's it. That's it for that. Most of my robots don't need wheel guards in this game for you. So, yeah. True. But if you have the weight, do wheel guards. Some of my bonds can tank hits that would absolutely wreck you. Okay. Let's go to the main menu. Workshop. Edit. I'm kind of satisfied with the wheels, honestly. I don't mind their size at this point. Not as big as we used to have them. That was insane. But it takes maybe a couple of hits. And then the top comes off. Or not the top, but the wheels. The wheels come off. And the electronics catch fire. Wish you could play with my bot. Landlord special. 4-wheel drive beater with no ground game and no shadow. Jeez. Okay. So we did a couple of test fights with it. what I want to do, it's really hard to, that's good. I want to rotate, come on, too far. That's how I want to do it. Move. Too much. Come out. Right there. That's what I want you to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with these, given the room. Raise the batteries and electrons. Okay. We'll do. Let me see if I can just have them rotated and still be able to fit them. Probably not, but I will. Hey, maybe I will fit them like that after all. Would you look at that? They hit the bottom of the bot and then it gets destroyed from what I see. Okay. So, raise them just that tiny bit, I'm assuming. Red line's still there. Are they too close to something? Or too close to each other? Now we got a red line on everything, eh? I move everything up just the tiniest bit and everything's highlighted in red. Maybe it needs to come away from the back. I think I have it too close to that for one. Or do we want it to touch? How about right there? No. No, no. Too much. I want to see Nick back on one of these streets. Okay. Now, this is probably not going to work like this because everything's highlighted in red. Unless materials, motion, still highlighted in red. Okay. Do we care? Or did we test? What did you? Throw all of the electronics into the back. I will try my best to fit them towards the back to where they touch the wall. I wonder if I could just move that up just a touch. Fit these under it. Can I do that? No, I'm not going to do it. No, still don't like that. Okay, I'll do that then. Alright. And then the rest of it might have to touch a different wall. Unless I do this, move this, rotate. Try that again. There we go. Move. No. I probably didn't have to rotate it after all, but I did. A little more. Or, better yet, I have an idea. Don't mind me. I'm just acting like I know what I'm doing. You can also move things above each other, or if you need space for the jump. Oh, come on. That was a bad joke. Womp womp. What is this space junk you keep speaking of anyway? Okay, what in the world? That fits beautifully in there, doesn't it? Nope. This one. Good enough. You can quit giving me crap now. There. Now, do the batteries have to come closer to this wall? I guess so. There. I think we are good to go, like that. How do we like this? For a change. Can't wait for this thing to start making trouble. I did not even think about it until you said it on the last stream, but it does look like a titanium troublemaker. It's an OG troublemaker. You know what I'm gonna do? No, wrong one. It resembles troublemaker more than space junk, so therefore we change the name to titanium trouble. How about that? And it drives. First try. Okay, now the real test, as we all know from experience, is to throw it into a fight and see what happens. Titanium trouble versus troublemaker. Oh man. If we ever make another robot on here, it's got to be an exact clone of Troublemaker, which would be the exact same thing as what we built, just slightly different dimensions. Then we can have it. Then we could do that. But you know what? Should I do that versus that? Nah. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want that. I want to flip it myself, like I was doing earlier. Let me turn that off because that's just annoying. So I'm controlling launch control, the flipper bot on the left. I'm going to see if I can flip that thing and it survive. That's a good first flip. Good second flip. So far it's survived 2 big flips. Getting tossed up into the air. No, not renaming it to that. What am I doing? I can't drive. Kaboom! Get out of here, sucker. Come on. Titanium trouble is a flamethrower at this. Oh, jeez. Oh, brother, that is true. Workshop. And trouble. Is there any more editing we want to do, or do we just want to call it there and finish it off some other time? At least I'm happy with the upgrades that we did to it tonight. It definitely, I would say it's better. I don't know what I'm doing. No. There we go. So I like that we changed up the batteries. We have less batteries. We have better batteries. I like how we changed up the motors, gearboxes, and the wheels. Everything's lighter, as we can see. And smaller. I have more room for other electronics. You could do the wheels more durable. Could take a while. Yeah. Probably don't want to do anything that's going to take a while. I say that after working on this thing for 2.5 hours. What if I just left like a gap right there when I put it on so we can really see the magic smoke? You don't want that. You don't want that. Nope. Ah, you had it, you dummy. Thank you. An entire hour dedicated to the wheels. I prefer not. What are they now anyway? Rubber? I think we made them rubber. I'm not going to look. But yeah. So we changed up the wheels. And notice how they actually stayed on in that last fight. I just thought about that too. The wheels actually stayed on that time. The fire that you see is actually the batteries for some reason. I don't know why they are red. Oh, they were red, and then I moved them to where they were, well, to where they were touching that front wall there. And now they're not red. Why are you way over there like that? Go up. Go to the sun. There we go. Anyway. Why is everything so much smaller? It won't even let me zoom in. That's okay. I don't like that it's crossing like that. I'll fix that. I remember someone said I was incorrect about the Lego flame color. Remember, pro tip, and I've learned this from experience in gaming and real life. All combat robots run on magic smoke and lipo flames. The magic smoke and lipo flames are supposed to be contained in the robot. That's why you build the frame and the armor. And you have it all enclosed. As soon as the magic smoke and lipo flames exit the robot, it's done. Ay. Okay. Go here. Exactly. All robots are flamethrowers if you hit them hard enough. Exactly. uh, yep, that is too true. All right, so we did upgrade everything. Obviously, there's still upgrades to be made once we figure out why this thing becomes a flamethrower when it gets hit. But I like that we reorganized everything, got more space with the smaller motors and everything. Batteries, a lot better. Wiring is a lot cleaner. Although, if I go back, what I might do... Now you let me zoom in, sucker. What I might do... I'm not going to change up any of the wiring, but I'm going to move it so it's not crossing over. So that would mean this splitter... Just ignore what I'm doing for a minute. It looks like chaos right now, but it's organized chaos. There we go. I like that better. It's a good thing I have my OCD to help me with this. Yeah, just clean it up a little more. So it's easy to tell what's going to what. That helps. That always helps. Yeah. Let's go. Let's test it outdoors for a change. Did I not put the top back on? Oh, I did not. Duh. I'm going to do a box thrush in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't flip. But hey, it knocked the soccer ball out. That's random. That is so fast. Stuck. It got stuck. Can it survive a bunch of flips? By force and red tide ain't got nothing on this. Well, considering they have weapons. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, so far it's surviving. I'm just making it go spastic to see if it can really survive all this stuff I'm putting it through. Bonk. Hey, it landed right side up for once, huh? The out-of-control flipping is actually its weapon. Too bad I can't do all that out-of-control flipping in a real fight. Too bad that's only in the testing mode, but that's okay. You want to put flames on it? Preferably no. I want to keep those batteries intact. You know what? Let's do it. I've got an idea. Let's do another battle. Let's do one more battle with it. Actually, let me put the lid back on for crying out loud. Ay. Pro tip. Don't forget to screw your top armor back on before you go to fight. I got the funny story from a real life event that took place. like a tail, but I'm not going to. You could easily do flamethrowers in this game. Save. We have a top armor now. Exit. No. Wrong button. Battle. Titanium trouble. Insomnia, because I'm not saying the real name. Go to the US arena. Let's do it. I'm gonna fight that monstrosity. Bonk. Oh, it survived. And then it didn't. So the wheels are off and it's on flames, but at least I've got him pinned. Let's do that again. That wasn't enough torture, I've decided. Let's do it. Let's get the mouse out the way. Ah! I guess that was a sticker that just came off, but that's okay. Wheel, smoke. You spin me right around into a burning ring of fire. Are both wheels off? It's doing a weird camera thing. Anyway. Yeah, it does not survive against that bot anyway. Let's throw it against Jagged in the UK arena, just because I want to. What? So you can survive all kinds of out-of-control flipping in testing, but you can't survive hitting your opponent's forks without smoking. Holy crap. They're doing a tango. They're dancing. I think it really slowed down because of the smoke. Hey, I got under you. You're going for a ride. You open the pit because you want to go in, right? It's just a matter of getting you to go into the pit. Or just flip yourself. Not only that, make sure your robot is ready or fixed up before you do anything else. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The execution of this bot is just... Yep. Yep. I'll take this hammer for myself, and you can go in the pit. Oh, crap. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. I guess I'm not. That backfired. I absolutely did not win that fight. You are nuts. Oh, man. Too much fun. Too much fun. I could do this all night. Florida members, you mean? Oh, you got a good point there. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. We might call it there. We've had our fun for tonight, I think. The new US arena has 20... Oh, good grief. 20 pits? What do you need 20 pits for? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I'm not fighting in a real U.S. arena with 20 pits. Jeez. What in the world? Wow. That is crazy business. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let me put YouTube. If you see my mouse moving around, I am now looking at the game. That's counting kill slows because those are about as wide as. Oh, jeez. Why? Oh, looks like we outlasted our friend Encrypted Robotics. He is no longer live anymore. I was going to say maybe we could raid him again, but I guess not. Beetle weights could fall into them, probably. Jeez. Be genuine. Wow, that is impressive work. All right, so one last look at the inside as we wrap up. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream because I think all the work that we could do to this robot, we may not have the time to do it all in one night anyway. So I think we're at a good stopping point. We've upgraded our batteries, motors, gearboxes, wheels, got it working. No more kabooms unless we fight it. Let me get that on there just right. What's the next stream going to be? That is a very good question, my friend. So now I know why Nick hates the pit so much. Yeah. Space Junk is actually only lost to the pit one time. Half the reason was out of sheer stupidity, but it was against Florine. He got a good hit on me, so credit to Darren for that good shot. And becoming the only person to ever knock Space Junk into the pit. Anyway, back to your question, Roughhouse. What's the next stream going to be? So, good question. I've got some fun live streams coming your way. You do not want to miss what is coming for the live streams over the next couple of months. In June, I don't know what's going to happen when. We're going to stick with, of course, the regular stream schedule every 2 weeks on Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we'll have 2 streams in June. I don't know which one's going to be first, but we're looking at doing a BattleBots Pro League stream. I'm going to base that around BattleBots and when they release their Pro League episodes on YouTube, which should be coming very soon. We also have a one-on-one interview. Back when we started live streaming 20 streams ago here on the channel, we would do one-on-one live stream. So it would be me interviewing one other person of the community. So in the coming weeks, there will be a one-on-one interview with myself and Peter from Repeat Robotics. And I'm just going to let him self-promote, talk about all the amazing things behind Repeat and what he's working on. And we're going to get to know our friend Peter and know more about Repeat Robotics. I want to see Nick back on one of these Robo 2 streams. Repeat Robotics. Maybe if you beg hard enough when we do that stream. We'll see. We'll see. At the least, we have a Repeat Robotics interview coming. I've also invited him to join the Pro League stream, so we'll see who joins the Pro League stream. I can't really name a list of guests that will be joining me, but I'll try to get some good guests that we know. Preferably people that were at the Pro League event to join me for that stream. I've already invited Peter from Repeat Robotics. We'll see. But at the least, I'll have a one-on-one interview with him. So lots to look forward to. There's fun streams coming in July as well. There's a plan for July live streams. If I can fit a Robot Rumble 2 stream in there, I will. I'm sure I will. But that is it for this stream. Team Cryptid Robotics crossover. Well, we could do, I don't know. Probably not on a Thursday because that's when we do our own thing. But yeah, maybe. That's going to do it for this live stream. So thank you to everybody for tuning in and supporting the channel. That is much appreciated. If you have not already, please like the stream and say thank you to our sponsor. I can't see which train that is. Anyway, if you don't hear the train yet, you'll hear it in a minute. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Roughhouse, for introducing me to this game and helping me with this custom robot and getting it to blow up a bunch. That's always a lot of fun. Thank you to our sponsors, our real sponsors, Polymaker, Senkatsan, and 48 Designs. I cannot hear myself over that train. The train's telling me to shut up. You've talked enough. Roughhouse Robotics. You know what? Roughhouse Robotics is the official sponsor of these Robot Rumble 2 live stream. There you have it. Anyways. So thank you to everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Then you'll be able to comment in the live chat for future streams. Only subscribers for 1 full minute of this channel can interact in the live chat. So hopefully everybody subscribe so you can. With that, that is going to do it for us. This is Titanium Junk. This is Jonathan, aka Tired, Minibot. And this has been a fun live stream. So thank you to everybody for tuning in and making it very fun. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will catch you in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. See you then.